Okay guys, I'm gonna try to do this video over, but first of all, before I get started, let me go ahead and say that you ain't a Lola. If you're not a Lola, you missing out, and that's on period. So Lolas is what I call my viewers. Why? Because of a book that I read about this young lady who used to house sit, but she used to have her binoculars looking through people's windows, making up stories about their lives and trying to guess like who she thought they was. Her real name was Lila in the book, but I couldn't remember the character name. I thought it was Lola, so I started out with Lola, but it really was Lila. But anyway, we ain't gonna worry about that. So that's how I came up with the Lola. Okay, in case you guys didn't know. Because I feel like the viewers really get a little bits and pieces of our personality, and they kind of just make up assumptions of what type of people we are. Or you might see little stuff in the background, and you might be like, oh, she messy, or oh, she OCD, or ooh, she got a man. Ooh, she got a cat. Ooh, she got a dog. Ooh, she got a rat. You know what I mean? Like, so anyway, I was just gonna come on here and show y'all some of my favorite babies. And I was gonna say, like, you know how most YouTubers be like, oh, a lot of people been asking me this. And you be like, girl, ain't nobody asked you shit. Like, who asked you? Like, you just lying. Like, people be lying. They be like, so, you know how, especially like a lot of sculptors and artists be like, so a lot of people been asking me to paint. Girl, who asked you to paint that? Because we don't even like that sculpt. Like, you lied to your bald headed self. But anyway, this is why people don't like me right now. This is just why people don't like me right now. Because, I don't know, I just be saying stuff. But y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all, come on now. Y'all know. Comment in the comment section if y'all have heard sculptors or artists come on, or YouTubers come on and be like, so a lot of people been asking me, and you just be like, wonder who these people been. Because girl, I just discovered your channel like last week, yesterday, last few 5 minutes. Anyway, I'm just being silly, but for real. In my last video, I was talking about like my collection and where I'm at, and how there is only a very few babies that I'm really in love with in my collection at the moment. Although I feel like I have left about 2 other babies out that I really like. Now me and Micah, sometimes we be having us a love-hate relationship. However, there's no denying that I love this little boy. Okay. Yeah, the soft armatures are nice, but they don't hold or they don't work like the firm armatures, but it's all good because, you know, I give them that best of both worlds in my opinion. But I am absolutely in love with these 3. Like, for him, for me, I love touching his silicone. His silicone feels like so amazing. I love it. I love the way the silicone feels. Like, it just, like, he don't have a squishy tummy, but it just feels so gooey. Like, it's just, and it's like a memory foam type situation. And so I really love that, and I love the way his coloring turned out on him. I ain't gonna lie. Now, this video might come across a little arrogant, but it's not, because I don't always love my work. Hence why I said in the last video, there's one baby I am not feeling her skin tone, and I just want to probably just paint over her. But this baby, I felt like what y'all used to say when your grandma be done cooked on Sundays, and you go over there and you be like, grandma put a whole foot in that. Baby, she put her whole paintbrush in that with him. Because I love him. I love the way he turned out. And I don't know if it have to do with the silicone or not. You know what I mean? I don't know. If it's a silicone, it wasn't me. Girl, what? But I like the way it turned out. So, and I just love him. And he reminds me of my Uncle Joe. That passed away, but I don't know. He just reminds me of my Uncle Joe. Every time I see him, I be like, why does baby remind me of my Uncle Joe? Like, I said that to somebody, and y'all know my Lolas don't be having no filter with me. Y'all do know I got feelings, right? They talking about something, yeah, he probably remind you of your Uncle Joe because he look like an old man. Baby, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you, baby, don't come for me and my son now. So anyway, me and Micah, I love him. He is actually one of the babies that has his own bassinet in my room. And then y'all know, baby, there is no other. And they smishing my little girl. They smishing her. They smishing her on up. Come on, move over. Because you a boy. You gotta get over here on the side for a minute. Let this little girl have her moment. He like, but mommy, so y'all know I love my little Tucananas because she's so little. And I actually enjoy holding her at this size. Even though she's so tiny, I actually love picking her up. And I will hold her in my little lap and stuff like that. And like playing her little hair or whatever and just keep moving her around. So she is still one that I really just still enjoy holding. So she is, I don't know. And I love the way Nora face came out. Well, her tummy, everything. Her painting came out really good. But her face, baby, baby. like my one friend, baby, she be like, baby. Oh my gosh, y'all, I know y'all hate me today, but y'all got to love me throughout the rest of this video because baby, I ain't done yet. So I really love her, and she had a little jelly belly too. And at first I used to squish her little belly a lot, but then I was like, baby, this baby probably got a little tummy ache for me doing this, like this right here. Squish, squish. So she do have a little jelly belly, jelly in her belly, literally. All right, Boopa. Now you gonna have to, do I need to move you over? So y'all know, all right. So y'all know the story. I painted the prototype of this one, and then I had let her go because, you know, your girl be needing to pay that light bill. Because, baby, can't nobody paint in the dog. So, girl, what? It was like, you want these lights on or you want this baby? Really, I kind of just preferred the baby. But it wouldn't be fair to Gabby for her to sit in the dog just because I didn't mind. Nah, for real though, I'm scared of the dog. So, baby, that's not going to happen, baby. But yeah, so this is, look at her tummy. Now, see, and another thing, I love the way she feels. I love her silicone. Now, she doesn't have a squishy belly, but like I said, again, just like, you know, old boy over here, she got that like memory foam type silicone, and it just feels so lovely. And it's so funny because I did not texture him, but he feels, that's why I said I wonder if it has a lot to do with the silicone, because I did not texture him, but his texture of his silicone feels different than most of my silicone that I've painted. So he has this, it's like a whole different feel. And I just love touching his little silicone, baby. And when he finished getting rooted, baby, y'all gonna be mad at me because he gonna have tons of pictures. So that's the thing. But I textured her, and oh my God, I'm just so in love with her. This is my whole baby now. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth now. And I'm gonna allow myself some time and feel like if it's gonna wear off. But y'all remember, if y'all remember correctly, this little girl was a blank, and I was playing with her silicone like crazy, and I tell y'all not to do that, and I still stand by that. Do not play with them silicone babies before. Child, people be talking about something, do you want to trade, or I got a blank silicone I want to sell you, and baby, the baby be fully dressed from head to toe. Baby, no, I don't want that. Y'all don't play with it and slung it around and all in. No, baby, I don't want that. Don't play with your silicone. But I did. I would hold her as a blank and stuff. I was just so in love. And so I love the way her paint came out. I love the way, the level of the texture that I did on her and everything. And so I'm just, all I need is her whole head to be rooted. And it's going to be, y'all going to be sick of me. Like, I literally, at this point, I got babies in my collection to where I could almost let go of tons of babies in my collection that I thought I would never feel like I could let them go. I could probably let them go at this point and just hold on to some of my main little ones. But I'm not going to do that because, you know, things happen in seasons, and every now and then I want to pull out a baby that I haven't played with in a while, and then it kind of renews your joy for the, you know, the sculpt or whatever. And so I'm not going to do that, but you might end up seeing me eventually getting to a point where I'm only showing the same baby over and over again. If I get to that point, y'all, don't say I ain't warn y'all, but it just get like that. But yeah, this baby, now again, Nori definitely still has my heart. But I'm just telling y'all, I can't, when she gets fully rooted, I think I'm gonna be in trouble, really. And I really should be rooting her in between my painting, because I have time. Even when I go through painting all 3 babies, I still have a couple hours where I'm just having to do other things in between, and I could be rooting on her. But she is my whole heart. So that is, you know, that's just to let you guys know a couple of the babies that are really, really near and dear to me, that I really, really love. I do, like I said, I do have others. Gigi is still have a soft spot for Gigi. My cuddle baby, the big baby, I really love him, but my cuddle baby cannot ever compete with the full body. I feel like that's a whole nother category. And so I don't like comparing apples to oranges, if that makes sense. So these are all 3 sizes. He's a boy. He's in the own category. I love him. He's my favorite boy. My preemie, my micro preemie favorite. This is my actual preemie to small, just freshly born baby, own category. And then I'm going to have a newborn baby, and I don't know which one is going to be my absolute favorite. Guys, this is going to be crazy. And you guys know I have a sentimental attachment to Emmy, so I'm waiting till I finish Emmy and see how I feel about that, because that's going to be crazy, because I watched that be sculpted from beginning to end, and I mean literally, like, in the background, like straight up watching the whole thing happen right there before my eyes. So that sculpt is very sentimental, so I definitely will have one of those in my collection. Yeah, but until baby is painted, I can't really call it, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you can be in love with a sculpt, and then my painting might not do what it's supposed to do, and I'm just like, nah, it's a pass for me. So I'm hoping that when I do get to painting, well, when I paint the first Emmy, I'll be excited. But then I'm gonna paint my Emmy for me, and then I'll see how that goes. So anyway, so that's in the newborn category. And then I have Shelby, and you guys know it was like an instant excitement. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh, she was more than what I expected, and that's crazy. So I do have some other babies that are probably gonna win me over. You guys know this collecting thing don't ever end with us. It's always a new baby to capture our eye and stuff like that. I don't even know why people sit and make fun of us at this point and saying like, oh yeah, she's in love with this baby this week, and she'll be in love with another baby next week, and that one will be for sale, and that's what we do. Like, why y'all acting like it's brand new? This is not nothing brand new. This is what collectors do. Like, some people just, I'm telling you, some people just literally be looking for something to talk about, to complain about. Some people just miserable in their life. I ain't gonna lie, baby. I need you to go sit on something. Girl, what? Cause what? Cause why you so miserable, boo? Like, find something you love. Find somebody you love. Like, everything you got to say, if nobody ain't kissing your behind or sending you nothing for free, you complaining. Like, girl, what? Anyway, but yeah, surround yourself with positive energy, and honey, just enjoy, and don't get stuck on the bubble gum in this video, because y'all know I'm just crazy like that. And I appreciate you Lolas, from the bottom to the top to the rooter to the no, wait a minute, how this gonna go? Because it's finna end wrong. I just felt it going left. Wait a minute, I love y'all from the, see, when you don't really have a heart, it's kind of hard to describe it. Nah, I have a big heart. My heart like big, like real big. So listen, I love y'all Lolas. Okay, that's all we're gonna say, because baby, I can't with y'all. All right, thank you guys. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.